Thanks for staying with us. Nigerian Christian leaders have been charged to recommit themselves to God in order for the nation to experience the glory of God. Speaking at this year's International Holiness Women Conference, the International Director Holiness Revival Movement Worldwide, Pastor Paul Rika, says the reason for the sufferings and reproach in Nigeria is probably a punishment from God.
The theme of this year's International Holiness Women Conference, organized by the Holiness Revival Movement Worldwide, is Diligent Holy Living for Heaven-Bound Christian Women. This year's annual conference is to prepare women worldwide for the second coming of Jesus Christ. Speaking during the conference, the International Director of the Holiness Revival Movement, Pastor Paul Rika, said diligence in serving God is the key to making it to heaven.
When Elijah was going up to heaven, Elisha said, please give me a double portion of anointing that you have if you will be diligent enough, careful enough to watch when I am going, you will have it. The rewards have come. Receiving your desire is now in your hand.
Pastor Paul Rika, who charged Christians to rededicate themselves to God, said many Christian leaders and their congregation have neglected God.
The reason why we suffer reproach in this country is because God is punishing the Christians for neglecting him. He has been historical. It's the manner of God. If the people rebelled against him, he allowed the enemy to rule them cruelly. So Christianity has disobeyed God. So let the Christian leaders return to God and return their congregations to God. They will see the glory of Christianity in this nation.
Participants at the conference shared their gains.
I see what the Lord is doing. The Lord is awakening prayer. The Lord is awakening passion. The Lord is awakening zeal in our lives to know that the great revivals in the past that has been experienced, like the Welsh revivals with John Wesley and all the other persons here, God is doing the same thing in this end time. But he's looking for people who will begin to align themselves to the vision of holiness.
There was a message for the widows, says diligent holiness of heaven-bound Christian widow. Because, you know, sometimes these widows are being left behind. But that message really reminds them God understands their situation.
So this truth has been imparted, and I believe every woman that participated, not only those who come, because we will go round in the whole world to go and also impart in others, to go and tell others.
The conference had participants from many parts of the world. Etenikang Akepu, AIT News, Abuja.